Hey everybody, this is Sandy Reese with Stampin'Up.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I want to welcome you to our Thursday tutorial. I have been really busy getting ready for Christmas in August, so last night I was going to bed and realized I had not planned a tutorial for today. So, whoops, moving my camera. So what I decided to do is just do cards with scraps today. I know you guys enjoy that, and I did have about half a box of scraps recently, so I pulled those out and then sorted them out this morning. I'll let you take a look at my pile, and just thought, you know, that might be kind of fun to do today. Hi Kat, hi Crystal. So first and Tammy's on too. First of all, this morning, last week we had made these cute little 12 by 12 samplers. So I had John pick a number. We didn't have a huge amount of shares, but he did pick a number. So our winner today is Kathleen. So congratulations, Kathleen. Yes, you did share. And so, Kat, you won 2 weeks in a row, so congratulations. I appreciate you sharing. I'm going to let you pick between the dog and the cat, but I can pretty much guess you are going to pick the dog. So I am going to set that aside, and I know I will probably see you, or I'll see you tomorrow night. So I'm going to set that over behind here and have that for you. Dog, yep, I figured. Okay, so I've been getting ready for Christmas in August. I've got everything cut, everything's designed. I made my buttons yesterday. I cleaned up my room because it was a disaster. And I have a team of die cutters coming over tonight to help me do some die cutting, so I'm excited about that. And then this weekend, I'll be getting everything together in the envelopes and getting kits ready to send out. So I'm very excited about Christmas in August coming up. All right, so this morning, I pulled out my box of scraps. I had about half a box, and as I'm kind of sorting them out, I noticed that I have some retired, elements. I have new stuff. I have brand new stuff from the new holiday catalog coming out. So I'm going to just flip you upside down here so you can see what I am seeing. This is my space. I'm going to just swing it around. Here's all of my pieces, so you can kind of see. I'll just do a quick pan. I've got ribbon samplers, my phone's going off. I should silence that one. And then I have most of my, I'm gonna take my phone off and put it over here. I'm gonna unplug it because we don't need that. And a lot of my inks, I do have, hold on a second, I'm going to take this out. Okay, let's flip you back up. And I put my camera on reverse. Where's my camera? Oh, I don't see it. I don't see it. Anyway, this is my ink storage. So you notice that most of my neutrals and a lot of my regals are already packed away for the Christmas event. So we're just going to work with what we've got today. All right, let's get you back on here. Okay. All right, so I pulled out, this is some of my big stuff. I'm just going to pull out some things. And I think we'll start with the fun. I've got a couple of these. I was playing with this. All right, don't ask me names of anything because I am not going to remember. I had pulled this out and I had kind of sponged it, but I tore it. But I think we can glue that down so it looks okay. I had cut out one that was black, but my little insides weren't coming out, and then I cut out a vellum one. So let's play around with this a little bit. I think I like the black on the vellum. Maybe we'll do two. We'll just scooch all the rest of this mess out of the way, and we'll start with these two cards. We're going to see how many cards we can get made in an hour. All right, so we have black with vellum, and then we have a colored one. I did cut some card bases just to some of the colors that went. I just kind of scanned over and saw. Of course, I'm going to pull out magenta because that's my favorite, because I think that would be really pretty on there. Or let's see, I did cut out a few white panels, so you can't see the vellum as much on that. So I think what we'll do is get out our paper trimmer and then use this as our front panel. So let's make this. This is pretty big. We're going to need most of that. We'll do it. We'll start out at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So it's just an 1/8 smaller than a normal card front. And then maybe we'll put it on a white card base. So I've got a thick white card base. Oh wait, that's regular white. I've got thick white in here too, I thought. Let's take a look. That's a thick white card base. All right. So we're just going to make do with whatever we have today. So let's see how this looks before we glue it down. Yeah, that just barely fits on there. And then we'll pop, I'm going to see if I can maybe, I love this tool because it's got all different things. See, we had a little tear in that. That's why I probably put them in the pile of scraps. I'm going to poke out the rest of these little holes. Alright. I don't have my die. I have my die brush, but it's in the drawer. So we'll just poke these out. Okay, I think that's looks like all the pieces that maybe went up here. Okay. So I'm going to take, let's stick the pink down first. The magenta, let's get that going. Alright, it's going to be a very thin border. Hopefully straight, relatively straight. Alright, so this is vellum. And I'm just going to put small amounts of this Tombow kind of in the big spots because we have the black is going to kind of glue on top of this. So I'm just going to do it in little bits going around the edges and then some in the big center sections. And the trick is to get this on here completely. Okay, let's try that. I'll just give that a bit of a press. Alright. So that one going off there. Okay. Now we're going to do this one. This one is a lot thinner, so we have to be a little more careful with our glue. Got a couple of hanging chads here that don't want to come off. Alright, So we're going to just put thin bits of glue. Another thing you could do too is we have the adhesive sheets. So you could always die cut this with adhesive sheet so that when you pull it off, the whole thing is sticky. One nice thing about the Tombow is that you do have a second to kind of maneuver it if it's not placed exactly right the first time. So that's one reason I like this, but you have to be very sparing. I'm just like brushing a little bit of glue on. Alright, now the trick is to get this lined up right on the edge. So I'm going to start with right here. That's closest to me. I can see that. I'm going to work my way around the edges. These leaves pull over, pull that one over. Give it a good press. That's just barely covering. All right. Gluey fingers. Okay. So I have some words. I don't know. This says, it's your day, relax your way. What does this say? You made my day. Oh, that's cute. I think this came out of a card kit because it's got a little gold embossing. So we've got that. Let's see if anything else looks like it wants to be on here. Maybe we can add, I don't think we need more vellum. The only other thing I have, I don't think we need that. You know what, let's see. I have a little bit of sparkly bow. Oh, that's what we need. A sparkly bow. You made my day. With a sparkly bow. Okay, that's it. Alright, so we need a couple of dimensionals. Stick that on here. This is a good thank you card. Very sweet and simple. I'm going to do you made my day, right? I'm going to put it over to the side. You know what? I'm just going to cut that off right there. Well, you know, I can't cut straight. That's a problem. Alright. I'm going to put it over to the side because I want it not centered, over to the side a little bit. And then let's see, do I have any glue dots? That's the question. Well, my box glue dots are in projects. So this is how to make scraps with limited supplies too. Today, these bows, because they're a little, this ribbon's a little sparkly, I'm going to put 3 of my extra glue dots on here just to make sure it sticks on. You can see the adhesive sticking on that ribbon pretty well. This is a little double bow. I'll stick it right in the middle of that flower. Poof it up. Oh my gosh, so cute. Alright, so there's card number 1. Now we have this one. Let's see how that looks on. I feel like that's going to stand out best on a piece of white. I did cut some quarter sheets of white. Let's see if we have a color of card base that this would look good on. No, let's try garden green. I feel like garden green is probably our best bet. That's what I have cut. I think I used granny apple green, but I think this garden green will look pretty too. Alright, so this is slightly smaller than the other one, so it might go off the edge, but that's okay. Alright, if you guys have comments as we go, you let me know. I'm going to check in between cards for comments. Alright, let's just glue this on. I'm using some of the new Stampin' Seal. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go this way. All right. Question, do we want, no, that's not good. All right, we're just gonna go with a nice simple card with this one. Since this is kind of our focal, I'm gonna put, that's Jackie. Okay. I know some of you have people that want to call while you're busy. That's okay. I can apologize later. I'm seeing as I'm gluing this that we have a few pieces that aren't connecting. So I was probably sponging too hard when I started tearing it. And that's why it went into the scrap bin. But we'll fix those as we go. All right. This is going to be very close. Gluey. Okay. With that, here's one that didn't quite connect. So I can see where it kind of tore. All right. That looks pretty good. Okay, I do have, let's see. What do I have? I don't have a sentiment that's going to look good. I have Relax It's Your Day, but I don't think we need to go with that. I think we'll do, I did pull out a few stamp sets. So let's just do a little hello. This will be just a good, oh, this one is brand new. It's called Best Year. Look, I haven't even put it together. Here's hello. So I'm going to show you, if you don't know how to put your stamps together, this is the way. I'm going to leave this hello. I got to see where there's a perforation on here. So I'm going to leave the sticker on the sheet, peel off the back of the hello, and pop that right on there. That's it. All right. So I've got hello, and I feel like I have some little pieces here. We'll do this one. I don't have any colors. I just have a bunch of white. So we'll do hello, and then maybe we can find something else to kind of make it pop. I have glue on my finger, so it's sticking. Okay, I do not have garden green. So I do have Calypso Coral, which is maybe a color I used on the sponging. I don't remember. Let's stamp one of those. We're just going to stamp this hello. That looks good. And let's see if we have some, maybe a piece of ribbon that will look. Let's pull our ribbon over. Here's a little bit of thin old olive. That may be okay. This looks like jade. That doesn't look good. Here's a little thicker old, that looks okay too. And of course sparkly ribbon, but that's white. There's a little bit of yellow. Maybe we'll do, nope, I don't know. I think we'll just stick a little bit of ribbon on the back of this. Instead of so much a bow, we'll just have a little ribbon coming off the ends. I'll just trim off the ends of that. Pop this up with some dimensionals. A couple of scraps I was using. Let's get rid of those. I'm just going to put this right in the center. Hello. All right. So that. Oh, you know what? I do have a couple of, I have some gold sequins. Maybe we'll add some of these just to give it a little bling. We'll put maybe, that's kind of small. We'll maybe put one here. Put one up here. Maybe one down here. We'll do that. Oh, it's a little sparkly. That looks cute. All right. So that's some flower cards. Okay, let's do, okay, so I have this piece. This was left over from some swaps I did. These were demonstrator, some team, not team swaps, swaps that I mailed away for. They were with other demonstrators around the country. So I had this one left, and this one, I pulled this out because it's from Whiskey Business, which I love this set. So I also had cut out a little cup and then a little slice of lemon. So let's put this on a card. I think maybe it'll look good. I think we'll do, I think I have black. Let's see if we have a black card base. I know I'd cut a black one. There's a black one. Alright, I'll add white insides later. And then, let's see, I have a little bit of wood grain designer paper. That looks kind of good. And then I have a little bit of this. So let's do this. Let's cut this the same length as the designer paper. All right. This on right here, and then I'm going to put a very thin line of glue right down next to that, and we're going to stick down this little piece of, I don't know if this is gold, I think it's gold foil paper right next to it, just to give it that kind of old-timey bar type of feeling. Then we have this. I'm just going to adhere this flat. And then I'm going to pop up the, I'm doing this because I have glue all over my hands. I'm going to pop up the glass of whiskey. Right there, and then we are going to, we've got our little bit of lemon wedge. Do I want to pop that up? I'm going to try. I've got a little teeny, I've got a mini black dimensional, which might be a good one to put on here. Nope, because it's going to go on the white, so let's not do that. It's got a little hole. So I think I'm just going to glue it. I'm just going to put a teeny bit of Tombow here and glue it so it's kind of coming off of our paper. Cool! Don't you know somebody's husband or dad would want to get that? I love that. Oh, I also have this because I had cut it out. Let's add that too. Let's pop that one up. Do I have a really skinny piece of dimensional? Let's see. So this is kind of similar to my swap, but not exactly. Sending you an old-fashioned birthday card. Love it. Okay, so that's number 3. We'll review those later. I'll set those on the back table. I do have some other whiskey glasses, but I don't have another bottle, so we might just save those. All right, so what I'm seeing next, I seem to have a lot of coffee cups. I don't know why. I did this for another swap, and I had cut extra, stamped and cut these. These are from Nothing's Better Than stamp set, and I feel like I had die cut up the word coffee. So what to do? I don't know. I did cut, this is cinnamon cider. I love this new color. I cut a cinnamon cider coffee, or cinnamon cider coffee base. That's what it is. Right here. And then let's do a white. Oops. I've got too many cords and all my white panels fell on the floor. I don't want that big though, because it's taking up a lot of our room here, and we don't see the color as much. I don't think we need it that big. So let's cut it down to about 3.5 by 4 3/4. So that's about 3/4 of an inch on either side. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this down just a little bit more. Whoops, things are falling. We're gonna cut it down another quarter of an inch. We're gonna do 3 1/4 by 4.5. Okay. And then I have some espresso, because that's the color I did the word coffee in. We're just gonna take a card base and cut this down. So we're going to do 3 3/4. We'll do a 1/4 inch bigger by, what was it? Where did I put that piece? This is, okay, so I need 4 3/4 by 3.5. That's it, 3.5. Okay. 3.5 by 4 3/4. I'll get there. We'll get there. All right, that's still not right. This is the piece I cut? No. Yes. Okay, I guess that's right. That looks pretty even. All right. It'll be okay, you guys. I swear it'll be okay. All right, so we have coffee. Let's see. Let's see. How about you're just like coffee, you make everything better. All right, let's do that. You're like coffee. You're just like coffee. You make everything better. Where is that? Right here. All right. So we can do, you're just like coffee, and this is how I, sometimes design. I just lay my stamps out. You're just like coffee, and then let's do, maybe we can do 3 coffee cups in a row. Oh, we're gonna be close. Gonna be close. Oh, I got a lighter one in the middle too. That looks cute. And then you make everything better. Maybe we can do a little piece of this color to stamp on there. Let's see. All right. So let's go with You're Just Like Coffee. And I don't have espresso up here, but I do have cinnamon cider. So let's stamp that, hopefully straight. You're just like, alright, coffee. And then, here's my other piece of cinnamon cider? I cut 2 since I just cut a sheet in half. Let's see if we can cut a small piece. I don't see another piece of that. So we're just going to go with make everything better on the bottom. Sometimes you just do what you got to do. I'm not used to stamping with this much stuff on my desk. It's hard to find everything. You make everything better. I like to stamp over to the side once, make sure that's going to stamp well. Alright, I think this is going to be cute either way. Just like copy and make everything better. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of assembly. Sometimes it's, once you stamp, always stamp before you glue. Stamp, and then glue, and then add all your extra pieces. Because it's a lot easier to put adhesive on when it's not all bumpy. Alright, so remember these are quick cards. We want them to be quick. Alright, glue, come on. Oh, now I glued myself. Alright. Always keep a little rag there for accidents like that where I stick glue all over myself. Alright. Just like copy. Did I stick that down crooked like that? Oh my gosh. I don't remember putting that down. I didn't put it down very straight. Let's try that one more time. Alright, hopefully that's okay. Okay, so we had the lighter one in the middle. I have a ton of these little coffee cups. Alright, so I'm going to glue down the 2 outside ones right on the edge. Hopefully that's pretty straight. Oh, I think I've got ink on my finger too. Alright, let's pop up the middle one. I don't want that going over. I'm going to pop up the center one. Cute! I've got a little smudge here, and I've got this little sand eraser. Let's see if I can get that off. This is not a Stampin' Up! Product, but if you get a light smudge, it's real rough, and it really can only take off like the top layer. That's better. Alright, cute! I like this one. You know what I want to do, and this is like playing with fire. Let me clean these off so we'll be ready for the next one. I'm just going to stick all these stamps here on my plate. We have this on this set. It's very cute. I think we'll do. We've got these. This is kind of a retro set, but it has these little stars. I wonder what this would look like. Kind of afraid. We're going to try it though and see what happens. The trick is to only get ink on the stamp and not anywhere on the block. Alright, I'm going to do one here. That looks cute. I'll do one there. Again, I feel like we need one more on this side to balance it up. We'll do one up there. Yay! Okay. Hello? Hello? Hey, I'm on a call. I'm on a video. Okay, I'll call you back. Alright, bye. Oh my gosh, that was Jackie. She didn't sound like she was having an emergency, so I'm like, if she keeps calling, I I said if I don't answer the first time, you guys, that's because I am doing a video. So she sounded okay. All right, so there's another one done. All right, let's see what we have next. Let's put this away. Okay, so what I have, okay, this is from the Sailing Away bundle. I've got, pretty sure I saw a piece of DSP in here that was from, that would go. I've got that one. We've got some of that. We've got that. What else do we have? Here's some navy. There's some navy DSPs. And then I've got Sahara Sand Anchor. We have a piece of rope out of crumb cake. I've also got It's Your Day. That looks like it's maybe stamped in navy blue. I have Relax. That one. Let's see if there's anything else that goes. I have an anchor or a ship's wheel. That doesn't go. Oh, here's a silver one. I also have a blue chair. I have a Sahara Sand chair too. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what I have. Alright. This is quite the mess. I've got a little bit of that, even though it's sparkly. That's the ribbon. Alright, so we have all these, and then we have, I think I have there's a white front panel. And I think I cut a navy blue base. So let's see what we can make with this. Phone folder. My gosh, clear that all out. Alright, let's maybe do one going up and down, or a landscape. I kind of like that plaid. We could maybe do a couple plaids with an It's Your, maybe something like that. With It's Your Day. And what do you guys think? I've got Relax Your Way, It's Your Day. You guys help me out here. Let me look. You guys tell me what you guys think. What you all think. Oh, Elaine says hi, Jackie. I'll tell her you said hi. Alright, so we've got this. I think I pulled out that stamp set because I did see, no, I didn't pull out that stamp set. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. We'll get rid of that one. We could do this. So we've got this. And we could do Relax Your Way. What do you think? Not that ribbon though. I don't think I like that. That doesn't really go with the Relax. The chair goes, but it might be too much. Too much because he's already in a chair. So let's maybe do this. What else do I have? I have a little navy blue strip. That's like a stitched navy blue. That's the lighthouses. I don't think I like that side. You could always do this going this way, and this plaid going this way too. And we could maybe what we could do, not sure. Let's try this with maybe a little different color under it. Let's try a green. All right, we're going to try garden green because that's the color. Well, garden green actually is part of this plaid. Okay, I think it was too much white, so let's try a piece of garden green here. And we're just going to do it with down a quarter. So we'll do 4 by 5 1/4. Let's see what that looks like. All right, so we've got our plaid. This is from, remember we had in the occasions, we had that golf plaid. There's another piece. It's got golf bags. This guy's not golfing, so we're not going to worry about that. But maybe we could do a little bit of that. And then we could do Relax Your Way with a little maybe behind it. All right. I think we'll go this way instead of the nautical. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we could put some whiskey on there. Oh, it's a little not proportional. Okay, the blue stripes to match the chair. So we've got blue stripes to match the chair. What if we didn't? What if we didn't use that? Okay, let's try. Kat says blue stripes to match the chair. Let's try putting this down. What if we did something like, and we didn't even put that guy there, we just did Relax Your Way. Okay, no green. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this smaller. So it was 5 1/4, so we're gonna bring it down to quite a bit smaller. Let's do it 4 1/2. So we're bringing it down an inch smaller. So then this would have to be 3 1/4. Did that cut it? Yeah. All right, so if we go that route, let's do a little double piece. Do a chair, and then a Relax Your Way right on top of it. Just something really simple. We don't have to have, maybe we could put 2 chairs. I feel like that might be too, wait a minute, I might have a white chair, hold on. We could put 2, and then we could do Relax Your Way underneath it. What do you think? This is bigger. Maybe we should put the plaid on top since it's a little smaller. We could cut them to make them the same though if we need to. All right, that's what we're gonna do right there. Although I'm gonna cut these to the same size. Same size, we're just gonna go for the scissors on this one. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. So we need some adhesive. Put that there. We're gonna put this adhesive, this on top. Maybe a little hair more. All right. Put that there. All right. We're gonna put our two chairs right there, side by side. And glue, since these are small. There it comes. I'm not putting a ton of glue, just a little bit. All right. I'm going to set these right here on top of that blue stripe so that they'll be even. Alright. Glue that down. I think on this I'm going to flag the ends. So making cards with your scraps is something everybody could do. You could sit down once a month, go through all your scraps that you've collected for that month, and then just make some cards with them. Oh, that's not sticking. All right, let's pop this up. There's a couple pieces right there. All right. I could do it up here, right here, right here. I think I'm going to do it right here. It's centered over just a hair. I don't really want to cover up the chair so well. It's glued down, that's it. That's the way it's going to go. I think that turned out cute. Sweet and simple. Okay, so I have, okay, here's one, and I like this one. This is, I was working on another project, and I made this, and I really loved it, but it did not go with my project. So, I thought this would be, it's red, white, and blue, so it's very Americana. But I thought this would look pretty on a navy blue card front. I didn't use there's my other navy, with just a red border around it, maybe even with a white base. Yeah, this is a good 4th of July. I might look and see if I have any sparkly stars. I'll have to look in my other scrap box. So this measures, let's see, this is about 4 by 2.5. So I need to have a little piece of red that's going to go over that. So 4 by 2.5. Let's do 2 3/4. No, let's do 3. So 2.5. That's going to give a bigger border. Okay. So we'll do 3 by 4.5. All right. Let's see if that's the right size. Yep. And then on the white, I have a 1/4 sheet still here. It's falling on the floor, maybe. Probably. Let's cut one more. I can't seem to keep up with anything, so let's do this 4 by 5 1/4. I'll probably cut this down a little bit more. I don't know. It's awfully cute. I think it needs to come down just a shade more. I want to see a little more blue. So I'm going to cut this down to 1/4 inch. Cut it down 1/4. So 3 3/4 by 5. Okay. I think this will be just right. Down to the red first, I think. All right, come on. See, it's harder to put the tape when it's all bumpy. Cute. I took down my box of shapes. I wasn't planning on using it, but let me see if I have stars. There's a bag of stars. That's a bag of nonsense there. I don't want a Christmas star. What I want is a shiny, smaller, red. Here's a little red glittery star. Oh, I like that. Look, here's a little white, but it's got a little, what is that on there? Maybe adhesive? I don't know what that is. Let's see if we can get it off. Because it must be beautiful, and that has something weird on it. Let's see if our adhesive remover can get that off. Okay, so we could do, I wish I had enough room there. I don't know, it might be too much. I feel like that's good. I have some smaller ones. So we could maybe do that. I think I like that. Here's a silver. What other color? Here's another silver. So we could go silver, red, there's a couple of gold foil, and then we have sparkly white. All right, let's see which one's gonna look best. I think these are too big. All right, hold on, I have to put all these stars back, or they will literally take over everything on the desk, because there are so many. So when we have our in-person retreats, I bring all my scraps, and then on Sunday mornings, everybody can just go to town and make all the tags or cards they want to make using my scraps. All right, let's see. Let's try the whites first. All right, can't see them, so they're out. Let's try gold shiny. Kind of cute, not sparkly enough. Let's look at the silver. What do you guys, you tell me what you like. All right, that looks like blue. Okay, we could do silver. I guess they're silver. Or red. You guys post which one you like. Let me refresh and see. I'm gonna let you all pick which one you like the best. Red stars. Okay. Kat says red. I agree. The words are all standing up, so I am not going to pop up the stars. I'm just gonna, they already pop with just being sparkly. So I'm gonna just glue those down. Always put your glue on the smaller piece that you're using. Okay, yay, so there's a quick little Americana card. That could be to somebody else too, though. That could even be graduation. Paragold, their colors are red and blue. So that could be a cool graduation card for Paragold High School. All right, let's see how much time. We have time for one more card. I know we didn't get a ton done. I'm trying to see. I've got this. I don't know what to do with it though. It was a card that I was starting out, just a little pop-up card. But I don't even know where this came from. I'm not sure I made it. I don't know if I took off the piece that was on the front that I stole it from. Stole it. I have a piece of Just Jade. I feel like that's too much. That's not going to work. Okay, we're going to put that aside. I have a piece of this. So we're going to take that piece of Just Jade on the, this is soft sea foam. We'll take that, and do I have some ribbon? What color is that? That's mint. That's not going to work. Here's a little bow. That might look cute. You know what? I think we can do something with that. So let's see. I did bring some, pull out a piece of Just Jade cardstock for a base. So we could do this. I'll tie that little bow on, but I'm going to do something to that bow first. Do I have anything else? Here's a little bit of a vellum. Okay. I have another piece of vellum. Alright, I think we'll go with that. And then where's that hello stamp? Let's just do another hello card. And I do have Just Jade ink, so let's pull that out. Okay, I'm going to stamp that down here. We did a card, this was left over from workshops I think we did maybe in June. This piece, and we did something similar to this. This was one that we had done. So it is similar. But, and I could use that, but I chose to go with and use this pretty little Just Jade die cut piece. And it's from the Forever Greenery or something like that. Something like that. I think I should put some more glue on that because it's a little bit buckled because of the water we had used. Just going to put some glue under there, hopefully not too much. Get that, all the edges down nice and flat. Wasn't thinking about that, or I would have done that to begin with. Okay. Flatten it. You could sit on it and that would make it flat too. But we're just going to go with that. Alright, let's glue this down. A little bit of vellum. I'm just putting 2 dots at the top and a couple on the bottom leaves. And just stick that to the top. And then this little vellum leaf came, I think, off a paper pumpkin or card kit or something. Just to add a different shade of green on there. Okay, here's a bow. I need these first. We have a class tonight, and so this is, I think this is Just Jade. But because I have soft sea foam in there, I'm going to see if I could, oh, that's mint. Hold on, let's pull out a soft sea foam blend. That is, yep, that's sea foam. I'm going to color here and see, oh look, I can make that a soft seafoam background. This is the dark soft seafoam. I probably could have gone with the light one too. But I'm just going to color this ribbon. Now it's not so white. So you can color your ribbons with your blends or your markers. I'm going to color the back of that too. And it soaks through, so you really only have to color one side. I'm coloring the back of my bow, because you can see the inside of this side, not the back. It's cute. So look, a whole different ribbon, just from a little bit of coloring. It's a hair damp. We'll give it a minute to dry. And we'll glue dot that on. Here's my glue dots. Found them. I can't believe that. I really didn't think I would. All right, now looking for my piercer. Don't know where that went. So we'll just use some scissors to get up this glue dot. And I put the glue dot on the back of my bow. And we'll put, it's kind of a big bow, so we'll put another one. And I want these tails to stick down where I want them to go, not where they want to go, where I want them. Make sure that the glue dots are stuck on there. There they go. Okay. Do that there, and then our little tails can stick right there. Cute! Alright, so let's do a quick review of what we got accomplished today. So we have that. We have Shine Bright, Relax Your Way. You're just like coffee, you make everything better. Okay, that's my favorite. We have Sending You an Old-Fashioned Birthday Card, a little hello, and a thank you. So we've got some masculine. We've got a couple like three. These could all be masculine. Definitely too feminine. And then this one could go either way. Coffee can go for anything. So if you share this video, I'll put you into a drawing, and you will get, how many do we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cards. That's a lot of cards. So I would encourage you to share the video, because 7 is a lot of cards. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Garden Green. What did she say? Let's see. I'm just looking at red stars. Okay, everybody agreed on red. Good. All right. So make sure to share the video. My hair is going crazy. And I'll put you in a drawing to receive these cards. I'll put white insides for the dark ones. So they'll be ready to go. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.